Yo, behind the scenes, I had to turn this on real quick. So you guys could see this is important. This synchronizing a music store, a music maker, very important. I'm glad I was able to capture some of it. Um, I think Magix Music Maker is underrated. Just my voice, my opinion. Uh, I ain't got the mic up on. I just came down here. I didn't intend on making a video, but I was like, yo, I guess I turn on the lights, camera, action. Ray, get in here. It's showtime. Uh, I hit that other light later. Real quick, the advantages of this thing called the store, right? You got sound pools, so I'm gonna give y'all. I know I did this video before with my headphones, just so I could hear myself. Even though I can hear myself now, but I prefer to get it through the monitors. And I gotta turn that thing up. Turn it up. All right, I'm back. So the advantages. Just say I could come here as it switches out on me. The bad part about it, you guys can't hear that because this thing ain't set up. Let me see my matrix. I used to get it. Anyway, so in the store, I get to preview these. Y'all can't hear it, but I'll show you another way to preview it. But yeah, let me stay on track. Uh, we'll just say loops. I want to keep this open for you. So if I was to hit, oh man, ain't none of this stuff captured. No, sound like little. Yeah, we'll just put it over here. Goodness, man, when things don't go right, let's see. Yeah, my stuff all jacked up right now. So let's fix this real quick. And then maybe it work a little bit better. Normal. Thunderbolt. These nuts. 9 and 10. Okay, I think it just clicked over and in. No, it's not. Let's see up here. We'll just let me do some settings real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Properties. That's why. That is why. Suckers. What my SEO joint? Audio input capture. We looking for SEO. SEO these nuts. Here we stereo. My bad, players. My bad. Please don't. Virtual 1 through 2. Click OK. Let's see if I. All right, I got it. My bad, y'all. So what happens is somebody need to get back in school. Anyway, so the store synchronizes, right? It comes up for me. I'm trying to show you the whole thing to Magix Music Maker. So you got a ton of sound pools here. Samples is what I would call them. And just say, for instance, you want to listen to something and see what the sound pool sound like. And you may like something that's in it, right? So let's do classic movie scores. Let's try this one. I bet you this might be dope because right. Anyway, so you get the point, right? You get to go here, you get to listen to them. Let's try this dark hip hop stuff. Let's see what it sounds like. Trying to get something that everybody could relate to. Not bad, right? So say for instance, you like that. You like, man, hey, I want to sample some of that. So let's see. Over here to my left, you see where it says 90s Hip Hop Part 2. Once I click one of these, they're going to give me a list of basses, which is 7 of them. Drums, which is, oh my goodness, a lot of them. Keys, so it's 35 drums, 7 keys, 1 pad, 23 percussions. So this is like a sound pool, a sample. So I could come here and say, let's listen to the sequencer and let's see what it sounds like. I could click one and it's gonna play it, right? Not only that, it shows me, oh, I'm in the way. What note it's in, C major, for those but those musicians out here who need to find out like, what key are they in, right? So let's check out the sequencer, right? And sometimes you don't feel them. Go to the next one, or let's check out the percussions, right? So these are samples, pretty much samples that you could go grab, right? So let's go back to the store. So you could grab them and throw them up here, and usually that'll be the start of, hey, let it loop, hey. It's just a starting point, right? So let's go back to the store because I want to show you the value that I use in it. So sound pools, you could be like, that's dope. All right, so from sound pools, you get something called the sample packs, which to me are the same things. I thought I bought some of this stuff. I don't know. I don't use it that much, but let's do hip hop. Let's go. Let's see what it sounds like. So these are sample packs. And I guess you get the construction kits. I see this where it's a hip hop construction kit. So you could grab those kits, sample it in your music, right? So let's go a little bit deeper. This right here is what brought me to the new Magix, because I was with them way before they did the sound pools and stuff. So I was like, hey, the instruments, the VSTIs, the virtual instruments. As you can see, I got majority of all these except for some of them, like the Cherry Audio, which is kind of new. But you get the purchase of $50, right? So you have a virtual instrument. The ones with, oh wow. The ones that got a price, that's how much it costs. There's a catch though. People be like, yo, and the catch is, if you purchase it here, you only could use it in Magix Music Maker or Sampler 8. That's the last one, the new Sampler 2 that doesn't work. So therefore, I went back to Sampler 8 because I had these VSTs that I needed. I needed these VSTs for some of my projects. I went back. Let's see. I picked on one, and I don't think I placed a video. And when I say it was hard, matter of fact, I know which one it is. I'm gonna let you guys check it out. And it's dope. Saxophonia, been out for a while. These are some of the earlier Magix Music Maker things, and I'm at the bottom. I'm missing, it's these ladies with female voices, and I forgot the name of it, but I know they gotta have it because, yeah, it's gonna be a microphone that sits by itself. Don't tell me they took that thing off. That go to kids choir. I use that a lot. Yo, it's called Soloist. Let me see. I'm gonna search for it. There it is. Here it is. Soloist connection. Now I'm gonna play this, and you guys get to listen. This is what it sounds like, and I purchased this joint. So listen.
Audio Preview.
So they give you a preview of what it sounds like. And that's like, raw. When I heard that, I said, that's dope. So here's something that I like to, I must show you guys this. This item cannot be activated using store credit. I don't know what that means, but that ain't the one I was looking for. But right here where it say Vita Solo Instruments by Magix, only run in Magix host products. Music Maker, Sampler Tool, and Music Studio 2020. Up to Sampler Tool, like I told you, Sampler Tool 8 is the last one that it works in. The Sampler Tool 2025, it does not work. So I don't want nobody to go to purchase and be like, I can't run this in my FL Studio. I'm going to tell you, if a lot of this stuff ran in FL Studio, I'll be over in the FL Studio with this. But it keeps me in Magix. Good little thing, you dig? But you can always export out and take it over to FL Studio. So that's one thing, Magix only. That's the key that keep me here. But also, that is what keeps me in the store. So when I come here for their instruments, I got a ton of instruments, like new things that I may listen to and say, is it worth purchasing? If it is, I will purchase it. Magix play too much. Is it raw? Yes, it's raw. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, I didn't know that was gonna happen. So I went and looked up this company right here as well, Score, and I can't find nothing legit, as well as Impost Records down here. I wanted to take these over to other DAWs because the quality to me is dope. I'm like, oh, where else are you gonna find these at? So I looked at them because I wanted to buy them if it would have been like a different price so I could have it to run in other DAW systems. That would have been dope. But it leaves me stuck in with Sampler Tool, which I don't mind. But for other people who want to use FL Studio, Pro Tools, all them other ones, Reaper, all the other big name companies, I think it'd be beneficial. But it's not. So, but this is one of the reasons that I stick over here. So I come to their store. Here go the effects. They say it's new. Most of this stuff I got, as you can see, if I hit the download button, it came with one of my Magix programs. I get to download it. Some of them are pretty good. Once you know how one works, even though UAD got some dope ones, and I use UAD, sometimes I do mess around with the host or the host DAW. Sometimes their stock VSTs could give you more than enough of what you need to get where you need to get going sometimes. But if you're used to certain ones and brands by your choice, then do so. But this is one of the reasons I I mess with Magix. I stay with Magix because it does provide a sound. Now, with that being said, I took up 14 minutes of your time, and that was me just getting everything set up. Music Maker 2026 Premium is worth the shot. You never know. It may be inexpensive, really. It's like if you get the $100 one with the sound pools, by all means. But take it on a test run first. See if it's for you. But pretty much on the entry level, this is how I started, honestly. I started with Magix Music Maker back in 2003. This is how I started. Shout out to Miss K Brown. She was using for podcasts. It got me started, which eventually took me over to Pro Tools, Sampler Tool, Reaper, Steinberg, all his stuff. And it got me into that door. So you never know what works for you. Waves came to me later, like 2004, through FL Studio. You know, it opened the door to what other people are using to create music production and record. So never knock another person's DAW. It's their choice. You'll be surprised what they could do with it. Like I had a young man the other day. It's all about who's using it. It's all about who's using it and what it sounds like when it's finished. So I put out trash before. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I put out hits after hits after hits. Y'all, most of y'all don't even know me. They see me in a thing, Madhouse Pro. I get a couple of those, and people in the area, local people who will be looking like, I seen you on video. Well, that's good. My video reaching locally. That's good. But other than that, y'all, just keep doing what you do. Share these videos with yourself. I mean, most of the guys, like I make videos. I say share videos of yourself. That's what I'm doing. But if you make videos, all you need is a cell phone, a webcam, microphone, interface, YouTube free. Share it with other people. That's the thing now. And I will say this before I get too deep and be rambling on. The monkey see, monkey do mentality. Somebody's gonna catch what I just said, and eventually they're gonna be like, oh, monkey see, monkey do mentality. It's gonna awaken a lot of people when they realize, what did he mean by that? I could cut. Here's a spoiler alert. When people could see what you do behind the camera, when we share what we do in our process, I didn't get to see Dr. Dre, Timberland, Kanye. I did see some videos of Kanye later, clips, Pharrell and all them guys. You know, you could probably catch them now, but nobody never really seen the process behind it, the keyboards that they use and how they set up to do their music. I know 100 plus rappers, 100 plus singers. I know 100 plus producers like me with the same equipment, software. Monkey see, monkey do. Oh, I could do that. Because now that they see it on YouTube, oh, I could do it. So the monkey's going to see and the monkey's going to do. Then it's all about publishing, trying to get likes, trying to get your music out there, your self-publishing, all that stuff come into play. Monkey see, monkey do. That's the mentality of humans. Hey, and I know some people gonna take offense. I'm not a monkey, black or white, whatever. If you seen somebody else do it and realize you could do it like we did as kids, we call it flipping where I'm from. Tumbling, gymnastics. Oh, I could do that. And guess what? Off of that same mentality, most of us became friends because in the neighborhood, we'd be like, hey, they got some mattresses over there. Well, somebody threw away some mattress. Hey, let's put them over here in this yard and let's flip. And we would do that. And that'd be like, so when I say boing, boing, people from my neighborhood and know what that is. They'd be like, oh, that's two backwards nose in a row, boing, boing. You know, it's just certain things. But the monkey see, monkey do. I'm from Chicago, kids in Philadelphia, Baltimore, New York, Kansas, California, all around Texas. Everybody probably done did it before. So it's no different when somebody grab a mic, whether male or female, and they get on the mic. Oh, can you rap? It's just like saying, can you flip now? Some kids could flip. Some kids could rap. It is what it is. So the monkey see, monkey do mentality. And then that builds your community. So now I'm taking you guys a little bit deeper, which I didn't want to do. So we have a music community. The people that came before us, the Temptations, the Four Tops, the bands, the singers who did music. Monkey see, monkey do. Oh, I could sing. Listen to my grandma tell stories of how they used to sing as a group. Oh, we was like the Supremes. It's no different. So now it's just you sharing. And the thing is, winning respect of your peers that do the same thing, where they're not hating on you because you're doing it better or similar. It's just going to happen. You still going to have haters because they can't do it as good as you. It is what it is, but that monkey see, monkey do mentality, it's a good deal. But I'm going to let you guys go. Just something to meditate on. Music Maker, Magix. I use it. Madhouse Pro, and I'm out. Peace.